Hello and welcome to day 8 of our Walt Disney World holiday. We are going to Magic Kingdom. No, I'm joking, we're not doing Magic Kingdom again. We do have one more visit planned before the end of our trip. We are off to Hollywood Studios today. So this is only our second trip to Hollywood Studios this holiday. We do have another one planned before we go home. But I feel we've got a lot of stuff still to do there. We only did Toy Story Mania last week. It was on our first day. And we have picked a Friday again, so I don't know if that's a bad thing with ride wait times, but we'd love to get Mickey and Minnie's today. Obviously we should have got on that last week, but I'd love to do that. I'm hoping Tower of Terror, maybe Rock and Roller Coaster, we'll see. And we'll keep an eye on Toy Story Mania again, and maybe Alien Swirling Saucers. Hoping the boys might enjoy that. I said the boys have really picked up on rides this holiday. So interesting to see the difference between this week and last week, how they enjoy Toy Story Mania. I realised for some of the meta things I was looking at, I thought maybe over at Epcot. I think they're at Hollywood Studios actually. Especially that Sully Halloween top, I want to get that. So we will go and have a look for that. Maybe we'll do the Frozen show, you know. We'll see how the boys go and see whether they want to do that. But yep, join us on today's adventure. We're here at Hollywood Studios now. I remembered that Sully Top I wanted was here, not at Epcot. So I'm going to have a look there later on. Maybe do the two for 25 each. But yeah, Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster, sorry, currently down, so that's putting all the other wait times up. Hopefully they'll come back soon because they're 2 rides we want to do. But yeah, we're all wait times being quite high at the moment. So we just did Sully meet and greet there, waited about 10 minutes. I think that's a meet and greet I've never done. It's not a bad wait time at all there. We do have a dash pass for Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. Hopefully we get to do it this time. Just gonna have a quick check how much time we've got. I might dip into Toy Story Land quickly before we come back out for our dash pass. So we have a look through one man stream now. What's quiet, it's very calm while we wait for Mickey and Minnie's dash pass. love seeing things about how the parks are made. I think it would have been amazing to see it being alive at a time when obviously Walt was opening Disneyland and Walt Disney World itself was being opened. I love things like the Imagineer story, so seeing all this is pretty amazing, but I'd love to know what it was like back then, to hear about this thing being built, and obviously I think how big Disney's grown theme park wise since then. I can walk through one-man streams. We've just done this now. We've got our Dash Pass now for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're looking forward to this because we haven't done it before. Hopefully it doesn't go down before we get on it this time. So we've just done Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway there. Really enjoyed that. I can see why people really like it. I can't get a bit aggressive, but anyway, really enjoyed that. I think you somehow could have found a way to keep that on the Great Movie Ride. I think the Great Movie Ride kept going down, didn't it, with some issues. Ignore my finger there. The Great Movie Ride had issues, that's probably why they swapped it over. But yeah, quite glad to finally get on that ride. And then we're going to work out what we're going to do next. I always look at these type of shirts and realise I couldn't put any of these on. I feel like this Mickey one now. Price wise. Price? I feel like these play in the park ones. $54.99. Only $10 more than those shorts I saw yesterday. Also we got this week's on for a nice match. Playboy Studios launch for you. Do like these park specific merch and the ride ones. Pretty cool. First time seeing some of this merch, that fantastic magic band there, hat, t-shirt, rose in the dark. These are cool. That fantastic merch is super cool. Might have a look at that. Hoping to catch fantastic while we're here. I think we're going to try and do it on one of our last days. We'll see how we go with it. Like that merch, but if I did see the Sully top I want again, definitely going to be picking that up later on. We managed to get a Dash Pass for Toy Story Mania just as it's come back up, so the wait time was super low anyway. So it means we can get pretty fast. We're going to go do that, and then we might get some dinner, I think. We'll see what we can find. So just stood about to go for our Toy Story Mania Dash Pass now. Just stood watching Slinky go around. I really like this t-shirt. I've seen some before. We'll be going west. Good job coming back from the studios. You like that one? So we just got off Toy Story Mania, and then we found what can be an issue with Dash Pass. That's also the ride went down, so we had to wait a bit. Thankfully the boys did really well with what we could do without having to wait a bit longer. But yeah, you don't just wait to front of the queue with a Dash Pass, you're in light and lane, so it depends how big that is. But yeah, I can really tell the difference between now and first day of a week ago, how much the boys really enjoyed that. So we're going to get some lunch now and go to Woody's Lunchbox. We're going to check the app to see what kind of free things they got, so that's really good, some good choices. So yeah, just going to go over and do that. Nice to see since last year they've added some more cover. breakfast lunch at Woody's Lunchbox. That gluten-friendly, gluten-free friendly beef barbecue brisket sandwich was really nice. Probably one of the best things I've had this holiday. So that was really good. We do have a dash pass set up for alien smelling sauces. We're going to leave that and see if we're going to do it later on maybe. We do really want to try and go on Terra. It's got a long wait time that we have done all day. But we might go ahead up that way and see if maybe it comes down a little bit by the time we get there. So it's the meet and greet there with Chippendale. They've just come back out, so we thought we'll do that quickly. Just done that. We're going to head up Hollywood Boulevard now. Have a look and see what Terra's doing now. Maybe rock and roller coaster. Probably head back down. Definitely want to get some things from the shops today. Yeah, let's go and see what Terra's saying now. Back up to an hour. We did get down to 35, we're back to an hour, but we're going to go on. I think we're just going to have to chance it and go and wait in the line. But yeah, we're going to go do Tower. I'll catch you when we come off. Got Jack and Gus here, I'm doing Thumper. That's amazing, that one is. So just finished up on Tower there. We ended up doing it twice, we did it once. It ended up being about 60 minutes in the end, big wait, and then we did a lightning lane, basically walked straight on with the lightning lane, so that was great. I had a little look at some of the merch there as well. The Spirit Jerseys there had their eye on for a while, so we will see where she picks that up. We've got more lightning lanes, we haven't booked anything, so we'll see what time it is. Because they want to go to the shops and pick some bits up again. Keep saying that every video, every few clips, but definitely want to start getting some stuff down at this point in the holiday. But yeah, we'll just wait and see whether we can get anything sooner for we rock and roller coaster or Slinky Dog, and go from there. Just heading out of Hollywood Studios now. Didn't actually pick up anything, but I definitely decided on 2 t-shirts. I want to get that Sully one, I'll try and get some pictures, you know which one's that. The Sully scare one and the Mickey Ghost one. I'm going to try and get them, finally found them in the same shop together. They always seem to be separate. I'm going to pick up a hoodie, I haven't quite decided which one yet, so that's a bit of a mix up. I might get that Toy Story Land t-shirt as well. I've got a Toy Story Land one from not long after it opened, but I'm not too keen on it. These days I don't normally wear it. But yeah, I haven't actually picked stuff up, but I've really shorted my list down of what I want. Yeah, certainly shorted my list down. Maybe look at some of the Tower stuff. Tomorrow we've got a day at Disney Springs, and something else I'm quite excited to do tomorrow. It's kind of tomorrow evening / afternoon is go to Old Town Kissimmee, somewhere we always like to go, and I've been there yet this holiday. Just gotta make sure we get ourselves there early enough, because you leave too late in the evening, you just won't get any parking there. Still have a nice walk around there. So yeah, quite a chilled one tomorrow. And then obviously the day after, I think we've got Animal Kingdom, and then Halloween Horror Nights on the evening. So we're really looking forward to that. I'll probably do 2 separate videos on that one. But anything else, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.